Hi, this is Rhonda, and get my camera better in there. This is just a video on actually how to prep one of these books, and eventually, well, it won't look exactly like this. This is the Flynn book. It won't look like that. This is for Edgar Allan Poe, who was actually a real person. I have on gloves because I was working with adhesion and clear gesso and things like that. So people say that, I've been told that you can't use like acrylic paint on a journal, but guess what? I do on all my journals. I use acrylic paint that has a bubble in it. That does not matter. This one was so flimsy that I added cardstock and on both sides, side and inside, and I used for glue, I used carpenter glue from Menards. Now I'm going to tell you guys that don't ever buy anything. That's my dog that just went through here. You could hear him. Don't ever buy anything that says craft on it when it comes to gluing. It just does not work. Go the extra effort, go to the hardware store and buy something for wood or things like that, because the craft glue probably isn't going to hold up. So I glued this really good. It seemed flimsy, so I added the cardstock here and here, and of course in there, and I used Menards. Then there's noise in the laundry room too. This isn't going to work, is it? And I use Menards carpenter glue, which kind of doesn't exactly dry clear, but man, this stuff works. I mean, it'll make this book hold up for life. Where on this one here, I used JB Weld, and I used Beacon 1 and 3, or 3 and 1, and so this one here worked too. I also used acrylic paint. Everyone said not to use acrylic paint on these, it would make them too heavy. Well, the next video you see, I'm going to cover this thing with black acrylic paint. The reason is because I used white cardstock on here instead of black cardstock, which I should have used. Now, that's all I had. So, now, I went to Michael's yesterday and I bought some black cardstock. So in the meantime today, I used clear gesso by Liquitex, and I covered the entire thing with clear gesso. I'm then going to paint the book black, including this part here, because I'm afraid it'll see the core. I don't know if it'll see the white core or not, so I don't want to chance that. So I'm going to paint the book black. The insides I'm just going to keep white. You'll not see the insides because I'll cover them with burgundy gray or black. I'm not sure what color I'm going to use, and the spine down here doesn't matter. I really just wanted to give my lecture about not using craft glue on anything that you'd want to keep, anything that you'd want to make that's going to hold up for a long time. I also am not sure about the junk journal aspects, because I would not call this here a junk journal, and it doesn't have junk in it. I'm not even sure you'd want to write in them. So I haven't quite figured out a name for them yet. But on Edgar Allan Poe, he represents a few challenging things. Oh yeah, that's a Whataburger bag. He represents a few challenging things. So we'll get into that later. This is just the first process of how to prime a book. To start the process of making the cover. So I hope you got just a little bit out of this video. Go and buy yourself some glue, some good glue, and good glue gun, and good glue gun glue from like Menards or Lowe's or Home Depot, even Amazon. Then just enjoy crafting. Bye!